It's the National Football League on EA Sports. And we've got the Dragons Offensive Player of the Year. He had a standout game 1 week ago with 3 touchdown catches.
We are pleased, as always, to be bringing you coverage of the National Football League on EA Sports. Tonight, it's the second of our Monday night doubleheader, as it'll be the Dragons of Rio de Janeiro taking on the Houston Texans. With Charles Davis, as always, I'm Brandon Gaudin. And Charles, you talk about storylines in this one. I think it begins and ends with our 2 quarterbacks, certainly 2 of the best in the business.
And nowadays, I don't think you can get by for long periods of time without a top-flight quarterback. The way the game is played, with all the responsibility he has and how the game flows through him, if he's not on the top of it.
Oh, wait a minute. I knew I forgot to do something. It's alright. Left out linebacker. The middle. How we doing, viewers? What's going on? Let's get my lineup ready before we start. There we go. Week 3.
It's the first weekend of autumn, and the NFL is in full swing as off we go on EA Sports. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. So out come the Texans for their opening drive. And they will be led out by their 6'3" cornerback.
If you ask coaches at any level to design their ideal leader of a team, I think they're going to check every box with this guy. He's got the poise to handle responsibility. He stays calm under any kind of pressure, and he brings out the best of his teammates each and every week.
Stroud looks to throw on the first play. That one complete. It's tanked down. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And they'll be left with a second and about a foot. First run of the game here for Dameon Pierce.
No, why does he have a, it's supposed to be a middle linebacker, but it's like a...
for Pierce last week. Pretty good as he found himself in the end zone on 2 separate occasions.
And those are the most important numbers, because no matter what you pile up prior to the goal line, getting in is all that matters. Putting those numbers up on the board, and they love them when they're 6s.
And he's going to be stopped up quickly here. Just a yard up to the 39. Here now, 2nd and 9 from the 39-yard line. And they'll go right back to Pierce. He'll get about 3 as he's brought down right around the 42. But you look at this defense. They come into this one rounding out the top 10 in the 10 spot against the run.
They've established themselves as a top 10 run-stopping unit in the NFL here in the early going. All signs point to me towards them continuing that throughout the season. They look pretty good, pretty darn cohesive to me.
Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. And they're able to stop him short.
Ooh.
On 3rd and 6, they'll only pick up 4.
Good reactions there defensively. That screen was a little slow in developing, and they shut that one down with little gain.
And he gets it away, a directional kick going toward the sideline. And no return here. Where will they spot it? They say just outside the 20-yard line. So out comes this offense to take over for the first time. And a glance here at their shifty mobile signal caller.
It was fun getting ready for this game, wasn't it? Because normally we talk to the coaches and the players. I think you and I asked to talk to the trainer to see how his arm is going to be.
A lot of ice after last week.
After last week's game, boy, what a performance that was. And you know who else is having fun? Receivers. Because they get a chance to do what they do best, which is go out and catch the ball.
Yeah, and that last week effort, he threw for well over 400 yards. I think defensively you're okay with that. Here in the first quarter, he's going to get some catches, but they rallied to him quickly.
And that's what you count on. And I like what you just said. First quarter, can you do it all game long? They catch it, you tackle them, they go down on the spot. Because when you're able to do that, you don't give up big chunks of yardage after the catch. Now you put the offense in a position where every series they have to work hard to pick up first downs, and you tend to stall them out when you do that.
And a quick throw here, that's complete. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. Back to throw again. Throwing left side here, and it's complete. Well, that's not just his first, not his second, already his 3rd completion here on the opening drive. And I think it's safe to say that getting him the ball in this game, one of their top priorities.
And a top priority for the defense has got to be finding ways to cover him. And I don't think you can have one basic coverage to get it done. You have to throw a number of coverages at him, make him think as he's running downfield, and hope you can create a little bit of havoc.
They'll look to throw again. There's Evans again, complete. And he's taken down inside the 30. Another connection between the two. This one good for 12 and a first down.
Look at the Bears on a roll.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Looking left side, it's complete. He's got it. And that's good for a gain of 6, and it'll be second down. Counting down toward the midway point in quarter 1. Again, he'll drop to throw. And he's going to go down. Back at the 27-yard line, he's sacked. It'll go as a loss of about 6, and now it brings up 3rd. He'll look to throw. This is a diving effort by Evans. What a catch. 12 yards there as they keep this drive rolling. It's another first down. Looking to throw. Throw left side is complete on the diving effort. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll leave him with a second and just a few inches left. They'll look to throw. The quick slant caught. Touchdown. A great effort there. His 4th touchdown on the year. And the Dragons put the Knights' first points on the board as they take the early lead. Extra point right down the middle. And that makes the score 7-0. So that one a long 11-play drive. And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. So now we get set to see Houston for their second drive of the ball game. Over on the sideline, hoping to hit that reset button between possessions. Last time out, they had to punt it away. This time, hoping to finish this thing off in the end zone. Stroud now on 1st and 10. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32. They'll operate from the 32-yard line here, 2nd and 3. Toss play. Here's Pierce. And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line. 6 yards to pick up, and that's a first down. And good running there as he'll take this all the way up to midfield. That's good for a Texan first down, a 12-yard pickup. So the completion gets him just a yard, and it's second down. But you look at this defense. They come into this one rounding out the top 10 in the 10 spot against the run.
Most of their challenges have come in the passing game because against the run, they've been pretty darn good. Now you got to figure out a way to slow down those receivers before they get downfield and maybe make a few more plays on the ball when it's in the air.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Pierce now up the middle. And that one opened up for him well as he'll take this down to the 26-yard line. Same exact result as last play, a pickup of 11. And they'll go play action here with Stroud. And that's complete to Shepard. And he will reach the 8.
I was on free safety. You won't be doing that.
Another big hit there. This one good for 18. They'll run here with Pierce. And he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6. It's a gain of a couple, and it'll be 2nd and goal. The 6-yard line, the line of scrimmage on 2nd and goal. And here's a handoff out of the gun. And the hole closes quickly here. He can fight only to about the 4. Calling a gain of a yard as they get a little bit closer here. It's 3rd and goal. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. Ready for the second quarter from Houston. It's the Texans in possession of the football. Big play coming here. It's 3rd and goal. As they've got it as we resume action.
That's why I love prevent.
It looks like he's going to be stopped short of the first down by about a yard. This defense bending but not breaking. It's a gain of 3.
I beg the
It's now
difference.
4th and goal. This is a long drive offensively. Wouldn't you hate to end this with just 3 points?
Does it feel like during a ball game you have certain narratives going on and there's certain drives that seem to take on just a bit more importance than others? This feels like one of those, doesn't it? To me, 3 points here, a major letdown. This is the time to go and put 6 on the board.
So a conservative decision there, but it does put him on the board.
And I know the players hate it, the coaches hate it, but sometimes you just got to take the points when they're there. Sometimes a field goal is pretty darn good.
And he's going to be out of bounds here on the return at his own 2-yard line. Back onto the field comes this offense, ready for their second drive. Well, certainly they'd rather have the scenario they had last time. Now, Charles, remember they had the short field. They took it in the end zone. Now this is going to have to be a longer, more sustained drive if they want to get points.
Yeah, a little bit more of a quick strike opportunity last time by where they were on the field, and you're exactly right about that. But now, backed up a little bit. What's that old expression we love to use? Time to matriculate the ball down the field and try and do it again.
And he'll power his way forward for about 4 yards there on the first down carry. Nice job there on the tackle. Keep him to the short gain. And, of course, he got some good news this week. He was named AFC Defensive Player of the Week from last week's effort.
And part of the reason he got that award, because of plays like that. Not every play is spectacular. Not every play is for a loss. Make the plays that are in front of you, keep it to short gains, and you pile up statistics.
Running game working. They'll stick with it on first down. He'll be hit down at the 33. 5 yards on the play. Now 2nd and 5. Straight ahead, it's Robinson. And he's dropped just before the line to gain. 4-yard pickup leaves him with 3rd and 1. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down. Robinson will try to pick it up. And he will have first down yardage as he's brought down at the 41. Just 4 yards on the pickup, but that's good enough to extend the drive. They'll run on first down. Cotton. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down. They'll keep it on the ground. Cotton. And he'll get about 3 here up to the 44-yard line.
Vision is so important for the man in the middle because his ability to look through all the clutter that's happening in front of him, diagnose a play, and then go make it and finish it, that's when the great ones know that they have the goods.
And he's going to be taken down with another first down as the stop's made at the Texans' 37. That good for 19 yards as they pick up the conversion on 3rd. Back to throw now on first down. He finds his man, complete. That's King. And they're able to get this one past the 30 to the 25-yard line. Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last 2 plays. They'll look to throw here on first down. Throw left side, complete. That's Evans. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. 17 more yards on that one as they keep the drive rolling. Back to throw. This is caught. A gain of 7 that time. 2nd goal.
They kept the receiver in the short field, but that let his quarterback get the ball quickly to him before either guy in double coverage could react.
2nd and 1. And it's caught. Touchdown. A great play there with an amazing diving catch. And the Dragons go coast to coast and finish the drive off with 6 points. Point after, right down the middle. And that pushes the lead up to 11. And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The Texans offense now, they get set to head back onto the field. Their deficit is 11, 14-3, and needing to get something going here as they come up on 1st and 10. They'll start on the ground with Pierce. And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35. 40 yards rushing now on 8 carries for him so far. That run's successful in large part because they had a lot of extra help blocking up front.
Yeah, you've got guys who can do that very, very well. In addition, they can catch the football. So sometimes when they line up with 3 tight ends, it's not necessarily to run it, and that gives you an advantage when you do decide to barrel off the line of scrimmage and block people downfield.
15 yards, the Texans pick up the first down. To the right side and caught by Dell. And just 3 yards on the catch there. He couldn't get away. And that'll make it 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 48-yard line.
A run for Pierce out of the gun. And it's a solid footwork there as he'll take this down to about the 38. 10 yards there, good enough for a Texan first down. First down, they go right back to Pierce. And he'll go down at the 28.
Any explosive run, you can almost feel the ground shaking, and that's from the offensive lineman creating space for their runners. I had an old coach tell me before, they always told his runners, run around the offensive line in pregame. Get used to the ground shaking so you don't trip and fall when it happens in a game.
And they'll be inside the 25 now at the 24. 4 yards the pickup, first down. Again, it's Charles. And he finds a little bit of room, enough for 4 yards. It'll be 2nd down. Call it a gain of 4 on first, and that'll make it 2nd down. We've got a 14-3 ball game with 2 minutes left in the opening half. The ball resting on the 20. Here's 2nd and 6. Now a throw here, hauled in. That good for 6 as they keep this drive right on rolling.
The passing game nowadays, that the one-dimensional receiver is really starting to leave the game. You've got to be able to do it all. Of course, you got to run fast. Of course, you got to catch the ball. But route running savvy and toughness, there's a premium for all of that now.
And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. It's a 10-yard gain there, and it sets him up now 1st and goal.
The running game's played a huge part in getting him down to this point on the field. I say stay with it. Keep pounding the football. Keep driving. Keep grinding.
Yeah, even down in the red zone, keep going for it.
No doubt about it. Dance with what brung you.
And he's got it. Now the Texans will burn the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 45 seconds to go in the first half. They'll run for it with Pierce. And he gets into the end zone. Touchdown, Houston. Damian Pierce, his 3rd rushing touchdown on the year. And the Texans get a late score here in the final minute of the first half. Extra point splits the uprights, and that makes it a 14-10 ball game. Out is the Texans kick team as they'll send this one away. And he is going to dive to the turf. Boy, a strange return there. And they're going to start with really terrible field position. Back out comes this offense now late in this first half. And we'll see how this is played. Offensively, they've got the lead. Not a whole lot of time left. What do you think, Charles?
Well, it's tempting to try and add to your lead, but a mistake there, that can change things in a big way. I say go ahead, take the knee, get on out for the half.
Woo.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete. Here's 2nd and 10. From deep in their own territory, they look to throw. Over the middle, and there's a diving catch. They were looking for a little spark and some breathing room. They got it right there, a gain of 14 and a first down.
I need to get to the 40-yard line or the 30.
As the clock will stop with just under 30 seconds to go in the first half. He finds his target.
This works.
It's Evans. And way up past the 35 before he's taken down. Now another timeout called for by the offense. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. And now on is the field goal unit. And boy, this is speculative at best, crazy at worst. And this is right down the middle as he puts it through. And that moves him up by a touchdown now at 17-10. That was perfect. From distance, he steps up, knocks it right down Main Street.
And Main Street's celebrating right now with him, aren't they? I love the mechanics of the whole thing. Snap, hold, everything was right on target, and the blocking was perfect, and he executed so well.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. Offense back out there along with Damian Pierce. So a 6-carry drive the last go-around, touchdown on the end of it. We'll see if they can duplicate that here.
I think that they would like to. I know every runner that we've ever met would love to carry the ball more and more and more. In fact, we keep a ball in the booth just for demonstration purposes.
You're holding it right now.
Look, I'm going to give it to you. Is it heavy? Is it that heavy?
No, it's pretty light.
It's pretty light, right? So keep giving it to him and let him do his work. It's not going to slow him down.
If it's light for me, it's definitely light for him. And he'll bring it up here to right at the 40-yard line. Now a timeout signal.
Y'all have a timeouts now, buddy. I might use mine.
They'll throw it with Stroud here, 1st and 10. He's going to look deep down the field. And that's going to
All right, so I don't have to. I don't have to use the timeout.
And they're not going to go quietly into this halftime break. They know they're in for a fight. So they're trying to make every possession count. They took the big shot there, but it winds up incomplete.
He's going to loft it deep right sideline.
Oh, bro, that would have been a nice pick.
So we are at halftime here on a Monday night as we send you on over to Orlando for Jonathan Coachman in our EA Sports Halftime Report. Take it away, Coach.
All right, Brandon, thanks very much. We'll get back to you and Charles in a minute. But first, time to give the folks at home a look at what's going on around the NFL. We'll start up at Gillette Stadium in Foxborough, where it was the Patriots who were able to come away with the victory. Christian Watson, a touchdown catch in the victory. Next, we head off to check out another game, and they were victorious in that one over the visiting San Francisco 49ers. Kyler Murray leading the way with a couple of touchdown passes in the victory. Lastly, we're off to the Rocky Mountains, Denver, Colorado. See what's happening with the Broncos. And they were losers in that game as they fall to the visiting Kansas City Chiefs. Isaiah Pacheco. What a game. 3 touchdown runs in the victory. We were certainly treated to an entertaining first half. Both these teams with some high points and maybe a couple of low points as well. So it's going to be a question of who can be the most disciplined team going forward. These two clubs running through their final halftime adjustments. It's just about time to get back at it. And for the call of the second half, we go back out to Houston, H-Town, and Brandon Gaudin.
Taken at the goal line. And a big mistake on the return. He's out of bounds at his own 1-yard line.
All right, partner, get that disapproving look off of your face. He did get it out to the 1-yard line. Yeah, I know. Wasn't the best play in the world. He's hoping his offense can bail him out.
They run on first down, but it only produces a gain of 2. It's second down now.
Well, he got what he could there, just trying to move forward and gain a little bit of yardage and create some space. You know the pressure is going to be tough defensively.
On second down, another shot for Robinson. And he'll get this up past the 5 to the 7-yard line.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time and making it work.
And I don't think he got there, no. He's short by maybe a foot, maybe. Call it 4th and inches. On now is the punter, as his first punt will come from inside his own end zone. And he gets this away, and look at this. This is a good one. And he couldn't get it to check up. That kicks all the way into the end zone for a touchback. Here's the Texans offense now, readying for their first possession of the second half. And their defense did its job by forcing the punt to start things out. And now, Charles, can the offense get in gear?
I think, partner, you can sense him saying, okay, the first half was theirs, but now let's get the momentum back on our side. We forced the punt. Now let's go downfield and score. If we do that, we'll be set up well for the second half.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Another carry for Pierce. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3.
Look, all any running back wants is a little bit of room, a little bit of space in order to maneuver. But he also understands how difficult it is for his offensive line up front. So if they give him any space, he realizes it's his job to make more out of it than what they give him. Picks up 3 on that carry.
And he'll be taken down at the 46-yard line. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down. And they'll run on the inside handoff. And this time he's able to take it down to the 42. That's good for a Texan first down, a 12-yard pickup. Pierce takes it straight ahead. And he gets it down to the 32. 119 yards for him on the ground now. He has been a tough man to bring down all night. Good position to be in here, 2nd and inches. Got his man, Dell. And he'll go down at the 28. It'll be a pickup of 4, good enough to earn him yet another first down. Now a handoff for Pierce. And they'll get him down inside the red zone at the 14. It's also a gain of 14. First down. Give to Pierce. He's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down.
That's a strong pickup right there on first down. And as this drive goes on, we're seeing an offensive line and running game imposing its will.
Now they'll bring one of their tight ends in motion right.
Where are they going?
Here's Pierce.
Okay.
This one in for a Texans touchdown.
Ooh, Jacksonville, 3-0. Wow.
Pierce, his second touchdown of the night. And the Texans are an extra point away from evening this one up. So a strong drive here to lead off this third quarter. That has them an extra point away from tying things up.
And, partner, this is pretty much what they envisioned when they were sitting there in the locker room thinking about getting things going to start here in the third quarter. Getting out there, a field goal would have been fine. But going ahead and scoring here, an extra point away from tying things up, that's exactly how they drew it up on the board.
Extra point right down the middle. And that will level the playing field at 17 all. Nothing separating these two teams on the scoreboard as the kick's away here. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. Yeah, he is going to dive to the turf. Boy, a strange return there. And they're going to start with really terrible field position. Now the Rio offense set to take over. We got a brand new ball game, all even after that last touchdown. So every drive now becoming a little more critical here in the second half. Back to throw now in his own end zone. And he's not going to get away. The rush was too strong, and this is going to wind up a safety. So troubles here offensively. I tell you, the noise in this dome, that has got to make it harder for these guys to hear.
Sometimes I find myself shouting up here. But
I was waiting for my wide receiver to get open. I should have known better.
This qualifies as a big problem.
Dameon Pierce taking the field with the rest of the Texans offense. Since emerging from the locker room at intermission, he's looked pretty sharp, hasn't he?
He's running in this third quarter like he got the orange slices at the half.
Oh, yeah.
You remember when
he got the orange slices, not the carrot stick.
Oh, boy.
There was always that mom.
There's always that mom. Wasn't yours, wasn't mine. All right, I caught the carrot sticks. But this guy, orange slices, have been reading the Surface tablet, watching the defenses, and he's made some nice adjustments.
First and 10, it's Pierce. And some nifty running here as he'll take this across midfield and down to the 47. That's good for a Texan first down, a 12-yard pickup.
0 doubts.
Hands it off out of the gun. And he'll manage to pick up about 4. It's second down.
And that was a quality play to start a new set of downs. That was simply an offensive line winning the battle up front and winning in a big way and giving their guy in the backfield a nice lane to hit.
Running it out of the gun. It's a 5-yard gain, but they'll still be a yard short here with third down now looming.
I think we all suspected that they were going back to him after he found the end zone on his last carry, and they kept the positive momentum going there. Another nice run by him.
And that one opened up for him well as he'll take this down to the 26-yard line. 50 yards rushing for him now on just 6 carries to this point. They'll run. This is Pierce. And just good downhill running there as he'll take this to the 15-yard line. 10 more there and another first down. And they'll go right back to Pierce. He takes us down to about the 12 for a gain of 3.
He's had success on this drive, but not on this play.
Finally, they bowed up defensively. I think they were determined not to let him take it pretty much all the way down the field.
Yeah, it looks like they handled their run responsibilities correctly this time. What we call run fits, everyone was in the right place.
And the Texans are going to have it first and goal as they'll take this down to about the 3. Now they'll pitch it to Pierce. And maybe a a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. From back at the 4.
All right, bro. Wait your turn, homie. I'm going to make sure y'all work for that touchdown.
Option play, and it's a handoff to
You ain't going nowhere today, homie. You got to throw the
football
football now, buddy.
It'll be a loss of a couple.
Throw the football, go for 3.
Down coming up.
Yeah. Come on. Yeah, you got to throw it now, buddy.
Option right, here's Stroud. And they'll get him down here about the 5-yard line. The keeper nets him only a yard, and that's going to bring up 4th. Now the Texans are going to call on the field goal unit. From the left hash, should be a fairly easy one here. And his kick is good. And that will finish off this 3rd quarter of play. 1 quarter remains here as we wrap up the week on a Monday night. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Back now in Houston, where the 4th quarter will begin with a kickoff following the score on the final play of the 3rd quarter.
All right, I got to throw the football.
Too deep. Here comes a return.
Wait a minute. What's the... Damn. I'm not even over 200 yards yet. This is mighty low of me. Wow. So when I throws 400 yards a game and have a game like this, bro.
I do know this from experience. There will be a few comments muttered his way by the offense as they head out on the field.
A really nice game.
I'm sorry, but I got to dive this football down the field, bro.
On first down, he'll drop to throw. He completes it to Evans. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it.
Yeah, there we go. I'm sorry, bro. This is messing up my status. My quarterback stats.
Drop to throw. He's going to rifle one deep left side.
Ooh. Almost.
That was for the lead right there. They know they're in a position where fortune favors the brave. So they took their shot, but couldn't connect.
Oh my gosh.
And this one incomplete as well.
As expected, he's gone to him several times. Back to him, though. He's an excellent player.
Whew. Run that ball, buddy. But catching the...
Second down. They'll look to throw again. And that is
wow.
complete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down. Right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the first down and move the chains. Now yet another incompletion here.
All right, listen, bro.
We've seen this quite a few times in this game. Offensive line unable to keep leverage, unable to keep people away, facing a lot of pressure. Fortunate just to get rid of it.
One of the reasons they're down is that inability, though, to stop the pressure. We saw another example of it there. And his kick is absolutely perfect. And that will cut the lead down to just 2. So with that field goal, this one's now back within a field goal. Maybe not the ultimate result they wanted, but gets them that much closer.
This game is unfolding like a really good book, isn't it? Because I feel like there's a few more plot twists yet to be revealed before this one is over.
And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. Offense back out there along with Dameon Pierce.
I'm going to make you throw that ball today, buddy. You're going to throw this.
And most of the time during a game, people aren't keeping...
I'm sorry, but you're going to throw this ball, homie.
Well, a lot of the runners kind of know. But I'll guarantee you someone has sent word into the offensive line that he's got a chance to get over 200 on this drive. That should give them a little extra motivation because they will love it when backs break that barrier.
Absolutely. Let's see if he can do it. They'll operate from the 32-yard line here, 2nd and 3. Here's Stroud. A quick pass here. He's got Shepard.
Ooh-wee. It's getting crazy. They trying to take time off the clock and everything.
Stroud now to throw. Can't get away, and he's
Yeah,
taken
what's
down.
up, bro?
It looks like a loss of right around 11 there on first down to set him back on second. Throwing on second and long. Stroud.
Third down and 21, baby.
That partner guaranteed they approach this play with the idea of making up ground to make third down manageable. Unfortunately, with that incompletion, right back where they started on the last snap. Now they need a big third down play in order to pick up the yardage needed.
What's up with it, bro?
Third down throw incomplete as well. Critical play in this football game is if they pick up the first there, that clock keeps rolling.
Has to be a little frustrating for them because they know that if they pick up a first down there and continue to eat away at the clock, really increases their chances of closing this one out. Now they're likely going to have to get...
With a 2-point win, bro, that would be stupid, bro.
He is going to dive to the turf. Boy, a strange return.
Oh, buddy.
Start with really terrible field position.
I can close this out with a field goal and win by 1 point.
They'll try and start this drive in the air. That's out wide here for Robinson. And this will be a gain of right around 3 from the 7.
But I'd rather have a touchdown
Here's second and 7.
with some of this clock going.
They're going to look to throw. His throw
Oh, if I'm going to get a field goal out of this, I need to at least get to the 30-yard line.
Quite a day. He knows how to get it into the end zone. He's throwing it really, really well. And maybe Lady Luck is on his side because he avoided his first interception of the contest.
So 5 yards here, 5 on the play. And that'll bring up fourth down.
Oh, no. No, buddy.
Nice job of holding him up and preventing him from getting to the sticks.
One score down, here we go. They're going to go for it here on fourth down. Got to try it here. He's back to throw.
Yeah.
And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. Again, he'll drop to throw. Over the middle, it's complete. That'll go for a gain of 7, and it'll be second down.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch.
That's all Jake has is...
The defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head steam going.
And he's going to be taken down with another first down as the stop's made at the Texans' 45-yard line.
I'm going to call you back.
That one goes for 24 yards. So a first
Bruh.
and 10 now in Houston territory at the 45-yard line. Meanwhile, the throw here is complete, and this winds up a gain of 4 to the 41. Second and 6. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Robinson's got it. And the stop here will come at the 38-yard line. That's a gain of 4.
I'll call you back.
Inside of 4 minutes left in regulation. On third and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air. And he'll be hit as he releases it.
Shit. Do I want to...
Doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw it through contact and short of the sticks.
And he has got it from 55 yards away. That was never in doubt. And they have taken the lead here in the fourth quarter. You talk about a big kick under pressure in the fourth quarter. I mean, that wasn't like a 33-yarder. That was long distance.
Not only does it show the faith that they have in him, but also remember, if they'd missed that one, they're giving up the ball near midfield, so they had to be very confident that he was going to put that one through the post.
Houston's offense taking over again. And now they find themselves trailing following the field goal. Still a good amount of time in this fourth quarter, but this drive very well could determine the outcome of this ball game. Stroud to the air on first and 10.
Oh, buddy. Yeah.
Take over at the 25-yard line. That throw, Charles, over the middle of the field, and a few too many bodies in there got picked.
I needed that.
Situation too, isn't it? No matter
Bad.
how hard you try and spread the field sometimes, there's always going to be a traffic jam, it feels like, towards the middle. And if there's any type of a missed throw, or maybe the ball's tipped, or just too many bodies in the area, an interception can result.
See, I can go for 2 after this. Ooh, I need to see where my score is going to be at. Finally.
From 13 yards out, and the Dragons get an important score there to extend their lead here in this
3,
fourth quarter.
4.
You got to figure down by the goal line. This is where a tight end earns his money in the high traffic area. And he's able to work free
Oh
in the middle
my
of the end
gosh,
zone.
I need to
He
go
grabs
for
that
2.
one for a touchdown.
I need to go for 2. I need 2 points.
All right, now a big 2-point conversion attempt still to come.
This is to close the deal.
Look to throw.
Oh.
They don't get the 2-point conversion here. So unable to throw it in for 2 from the 2. Let me ask you, as a former DB, what changes there around the goal line at a 2-point
Wow,
conversion
bro.
as far as how you're defending it?
You just make sure you never back up and you never retreat. You establish yourself really on the line of scrimmage, put your heels on the goal line at worst. And if they're going to throw the ball, make them throw it over your head, because they're going to run out of space because of the back of the end zone. Never let a guy catch one in front of you.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. And that's complete to Shepard. And he goes out of bounds just shy of the 45. Took just one play to move all the way to the 44 as they try again on first down. Stroud to throw it. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And he's brought down. 15 more yards there and quickly another first down. Stroud working out of the gun. Over the middle, complete. It's Pierce.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
Hey, hold on for a minute. They are not going to do what I think they're going to do, though. They're not going to do that to me, are they?
212 yards on the ground for him now.
I better hold these fools to a field goal.
So it's Texans football as we welcome you back.
Oh my gosh. I'm going to hold them to a field goal because they might go for 2 on me.
Plenty of time. All 3 timeouts still remain.
Yeah.
Here's 1st and 10 now.
Oh my gosh.
And the Texans are going to have a 1st and goal as he'll be taken down at the 7-yard line. Here's 1st and goal. Stroud. And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. So they get pushed back to the 11, and here's 2nd and goal. Stroud to throw it.
Got him, dog. No, no, no. Oh my God. Yes, that was a mistake. Oh my gosh. I was trying to kneel. Well, that was stupid.
What a way to wrap up the week in the NFL. All tied on this Monday night as the kick is away. This fielded right at the goal line. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at the 17-yard line. Well, the Rio offense about to set up shop once again. Well, partner, here it is. They've got the chance to win the game. You'd have to think they need to get it near the opposite 40 to have a chance to kick a game-winning field goal. We'll see what they can do.
And you're right about that, because if we look at it in macro, that's what it looks like. But I think in micro, the head coach has already asked the special teams coach, what is he feeling? What does he think? Where does he want the football? What's the yard line we have to get? And he's already relayed that to his quarterback and his offense. They know what the goal is. Now the key.
Oh, and a heck of an effort there as he'll make the diving catch. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. And now before this first down play, we're going to get a timeout here, as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in the game. They'll look to throw here on first down.
Nope. Okay.
He's taken down. Now another timeout called for by the offense. That'll leave them with just one remaining in this fourth quarter of play. So here we go. Maybe the biggest kick of the game forthcoming. This to almost certainly win the football game. And this one looks good. It is good. Yes. Down the pipe, and it's celebration time on that sideline as they have taken the lead in the final seconds.
Gosh.
He hasn't missed a kick all year. Why would he start now?
That's a great question, isn't it? Well, maybe because that was the most nerve-wracking kick he had to attempt all year, but he knocked it through just like it was an easy chip shot.
And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. This is 1st and 10. Here's Stroud. Throwing left sideline there, but it's incomplete. Here's 2nd down. One final shot
Get him.
for C.J. Stroud.
Get him. Get him. Yes. Oh.
Zeros on the clock as this ball game is over. That was an excellent victory, Charles, especially there in the fourth quarter. Both offense and defense were clicking. They're going to
perfect come from behind win.
Are they ever? Because the deficit they faced certainly wasn't small. They obviously did not give up on that one, and in the end, how about that come from behind?
Thanks for the likes, subs, views, and comments. I'm done for the night, and until then, I will see y'all tomorrow.
On the young season, and they'll get another road test next week as they head to Jacksonville to take on the Jaguars. Meanwhile, for Houston, they'll fall to 1-2, and they'll try to get.
I won by 3. That is ridiculous.
They head to Indianapolis to take on the Colts.